Todd and Julie Chrisley demand massive paycheck for TV deal. The Chrisley Knows Best family is back together again. Todd and Julie Chrisley were given a complete and unconditional pardon by President Trump. After being released from prison, the couple has been settling back into normal life. Now that it has been a week since their release, they are beginning to look toward the future. In fact, rumors are flying that they are looking to nab a massive paycheck for a television deal. What do they want? Keep reading to get the scoop. Todd and Julie Chrisley want huge amount of money for reality TV. Chrisley Knows Best stars Todd and Julie Chrisley are getting back to real life after their time in prison. Now that they have had time to reconnect and spend time together, they are looking toward the future. The future they want includes landing another reality television show deal. Radar Online shared details about what Todd and Julie want before agreeing to put their lives back on television. It's being shared that Todd and Julie are allegedly demanding a large sum of money to head back to reality television. TV executives reportedly said that they are hoping to start a bidding war between various networks, hoping to land their new show. They want to start the bidding at $5 million and are hoping it goes substantially higher than that. One executive said, "We would love to work with them, but their price tag is way too high. And it's not entirely clear if they'll be worth the money. Will people want to watch them?" Another producer weighed in as well, saying, "What everyone has to decide is what a Chrisley show will look like. What will the angle be? That's important in deciding what the cost should be." Todd and Julie Chrisley were convicted in 2022 and began their prison terms in early 2023. Through it all, they have maintained they are not guilty of tax evasion and bank fraud. In fact, Todd has said after being released that he has no remorse because he did not do the things they said he did. He said, "I would have remorse if it was something that I did. The corruption that went on in our case is going to continue to unfold." Todd maintains that the prosecutors were all corrupt. Todd and his family have said they plan to tackle prison reform. Chrisley previously said that he was treated differently from other inmates. He insinuated this is because he is white. However, it's also possible the guards treated him differently because he is a reality television star. Todd has vowed not to forget about those he met while serving time. He noted they screamed out to him as he was leaving to not forget them. According to their son, Chase Chrisley, Todd and Julie have changed as far as their appearances. Todd seems to be more inclined to wear comfy clothing versus suits he once did. Julie said she's not going back to platinum blonde hair colored either. She originally stunned the public with her dark hair mixed with gray following her prison release. In a move that stunned industry insiders and thrilled longtime fans, Todd and Julie Chrisley have officially made their boldest post-prison play yet, demanding a massive paycheck for a new television deal. After weathering legal storms, federal prison sentences, and intense public scrutiny, the Chrisleys are back. And they're not settling for a small screen return unless the price is right. According to multiple sources close to the Chrisleys, the couple has been quietly fielding offers for months. And now, with Todd's release from FPC Pensacola and Julie's time at FMC Lexington winding down to an early finish, the buzz has reached a fever pitch. The word is out. They want at least $10 million to tell their side of the story, and that's just the starting bid. "We're not coming back for pennies," an insider quoted Todd as saying during a private call with a streaming exec. "We know our value. We built an empire on charm, faith, and family dysfunction. The people still love us." And he's not wrong. The Chrisleys, once known for their snappy one-liners, pristine Southern charm, and over-the-top lifestyle, had a loyal following that followed them through scandals, courtroom drama, and incarceration. Their original show, Chrisley Knows Best, turned them into reality royalty. But now, after being off-air and under federal supervision, Todd and Julie see a comeback not just as a possibility. Sources say the couple's proposal includes a multi-season docuseries with full creative control and an exclusive sit-down interview, likely with a top-tier journalist like Oprah or Anderson Cooper. The vision: a raw, unfiltered account of what really happened before, during, and after their prison stints. They also want production rights and a cut of syndication profits, not unlike the deals struck by reality titans like the Kardashians and Bethany Frankel. Todd, ever the showman, is reportedly pushing for a return that blends redemption with revenge. "They took our freedom, but they didn't take our voices," he allegedly told producers. "America loves a comeback story, and no one does it with more flair than the Chrisleys." Julie, often the grounding force in the duo, is said to be more cautious, but just as determined. She wants their children, Savannah, Chase, Grayson, and Chloe, involved in any new project. She believes their family's strength lies in their unity, even if that unity has been tested more than ever. Competing networks in a bidding war. While USA Network has distanced itself since Chrisley Knows Best was canceled, several streaming giants are reportedly circling the couple. Netflix and Amazon are rumored to be interested in a limited docuseries. Meanwhile, Peacock and Hulu are said to be toying with the idea of an unscripted reality reunion special, a la Keeping Up with the Kardashians, The Final Curtain. But Todd and Julie aren't making any quick deals. They're playing hardball. "We won't sign a thing until we're guaranteed full narrative control," their spokesperson stated. "No more producers editing our words into sound bites. This time, it's on our terms." Savannah, the power player behind the scenes. While Todd and Julie negotiate their return, one person has kept their names alive and well in the media: Savannah Chrisley. As the de facto matriarch of the family in their absence, Savannah has become a powerful advocate, podcaster, and media presence. Her podcast, Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley, has been a platform for family updates, legal battles, and raw emotion, drawing both sympathy and attention. Industry insiders believe Savannah is playing a key role in the deal. She's reportedly in talks to executive produce any new content, and may even co-star. One source described her as the Kris Jenner of the next-gen Chrisley empire. If this deal goes through, the source added, Savannah could be the one who not only saved the family brand, but made it bigger than ever. Public opinion, mixed but curious. Naturally, not everyone is thrilled. Critics argue that rewarding the Chrisleys with a massive paycheck after their criminal convictions sends the wrong message. But fans, and reality TV is nothing if not driven by fandom, argue that the couple paid their debt to society and deserves a chance to tell their truth. Social media is abuzz with hashtags like #ChrsleyComeback and #ChrsleyRedemptionTour. One tweet with over 100,000 likes reads, "Todd was made for reality TV. Let him back on my screen with Julie beside him and the rest of the crew. I'll watch every second." What the show might look like. Insiders speculate the proposed docuseries will cover Todd and Julie's final days before entering prison, Savannah's emotional struggle raising her siblings, Grayson and Chloe's adjustment without their parents, the reality of federal prison life, from meals to isolation, Todd's faith journey and mental health, Julie's resilience and daily discipline, the family's strategy for rebuilding their brand, exclusive footage from reunions, homecomings, and therapy sessions. And if Todd gets his way, expect humor, sass, and plenty of sequins. Final negotiations. As of now, no deal has been signed, but the Chrisleys have made one thing clear. If you want them, you better bring the checkbook. They're not returning as humbled ex-convicts, said one source. They're returning as reality TV legends, ready to reclaim their throne. Whether you love them or loathe them, one thing is certain. The Chrisleys know best how to stir up headlines, spark conversation, and demand center stage. And if this deal closes, Todd and Julie may go from federal prison to a private jet, all in the span of one episode.